Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Mars Reviews. It's nice to have you back. If you didn't already know, this is Morpheus.
And that's
I'm
Neo. And if you know, you know.
And on today's episode, we have a beautiful, beautiful stock standard.
I'm so excited for this one.
Crystal clear Nissan Silvia Spec-R S15.
It's the cleanest one I've ever seen.
Check it out.
It's just beautiful.
Wow, honestly, look at it. I'm just obsessed.
Me too.
These Silvias are so nice.
Yeah.
So, right in front of us, we have a Nissan Silvia S15 Spec-R. These came out in 5 alterations, potentially 6, because you've got the Nismo.
Yep.
You've got the Spec-S, you've got the Spec-R, you've got the soft top, and you've also got the
Tech Edition.
Tech Edition.
Which is a special tuning company matched with Nissan.
Yeah, which normally messed around with the NAs. And to be honest, you still have Nismo. Nismos are very hard to find.
Yeah.
That is also a little added bonus.
Yeah.
Morpheus, do you want to tell me what this car has as its Spec-R?
So, as a Spec-R, over the Spec-S anyway, you get slightly stiffer suspension. You get the limited slip diff, which is a big one.
That is a big one.
That really transformed the Spec-R. And
turbo motor.
Obviously you get the SR20 DET. You also get bigger brakes as well, which really did improve. And just a couple nice little touches, you know, the fog lights, you get the boost gauge inside.
Yep.
The rear strut bar. And that's really it, you know? It was a big motor upgrade.
Spec-R was reserved for the 6-speed
manual. Which in 1999, that was a big deal. Not many cars had a 6-speed transmission. I know the BRZ Levin, Black Tops did, but that's it.
Yeah.
There was not many 6-speed. Anyway, it's
tidy, it's clean, it's timeless. These things continue to go up in value. These things continue to hold a massive impression on car communities around the world.
I just can't stop looking at it.
No, I know. And the white,
it pops.
Perfect color for it. White on white. I'm not normally a fan of white on white, but this thing is pulling it off amazingly.
You know what my favorite body line is on any car, actually, period, even more than the R35 GTR, is this line going up the door here and up the B pillar. Well, this is actually the C pillar.
They've mastered it, haven't they?
They've mastered.
Look at that sleek. From the S13, S14, and S15.
Yeah.
They've really put in everything.
Yeah, they've put in everything, and it just flows into the aero kit wing just so well. And I just think this is one of the best looking 90s legends, really.
So for the exterior rating, Morpheus, as we do, I'm giving this a 9.8. This is honestly stunning. It's one of those really timeless looks. It's really hard to beat. I'm
going to match Neo on the rating, 9.8. It's cleaner than the other one we've had. It's the cleanest one I've ever seen in person, to be honest. It almost looks like a time capsule. Yeah. I'll say that. So
exterior was 9.8, so that's taking it to first place in the exterior.
It deserves it.
That turbo, the one we did before, has now come down to second place because it had the aero wing. They gave it that little add up, didn't they?
It just looks better.
Yeah.
It just looks so good.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say.
9.8. Yeah. Okay, moving on to the interior and then we'll give it a rating.
Sounds good.
Sweet. Morpheus, so we're sitting inside now. Tell me a bit about the interior. What are you seeing? How are you feeling? How's the fabrics? Give me a rating.
This is where S just stands for spectacular. Because it's just simple in here. Everything just works. It's just beautiful. I mean, it's a bit nostalgia really, so I can't say it's like, you know, beautiful like the E63S with a stitched dash and leather in everywhere.
But the 90s boys will know what we're talking about.
But the 90s boys will know what we're talking about. Everything, the driver position, you know, even in the seat, you're just sitting so low down and your vision is right in that racetrack. I feel I can take that apex right now. Love the steering wheel, how it's just got the 9 to 5 grip.
Details from the S to here to the Silvia to the S on there.
The position of the gear lever as well is just actually perfect. Pristine. And if you know, you know.
The old
handbrake.
Woo! Shitty foot brake.
It's it's in a good position as well. And look, overall in here, clean and simplistic. It has worn extremely well.
All the fabrics feel really great.
Common issue in here that wears terribly are the steering wheels. This one's not too bad at all actually, but usually they get it looks like a dog's chewed it, but no, this one's not too bad.
The sun and the sweaty hands always get to it.
Sweaty hands and sweaty hands get to it. And I love the boost gauge. It's in the right position. Yeah. And you know it's just factory. It's stock.
That's a factory boost gauge. Where these two here, they're not factory. Yeah. But again, it's not pushing more power through. It's just temp gauges and oil gauge to keep that reliability.
Yep. Diffy.
Very well.
Diffy gauges, and you can adjust it here as well. You've also got a turbo timer, classic, and also a updated infotainment screen.
Yeah, which is an essential part to anyone's 2000s car.
Yeah, it is.
But again, classic style, where there's not really that much room in the back. Yes, you can fit the boys in, not comfortably, let's say.
Yeah.
It's a tight fit. We'll put one of us in the back to show.
Yeah, Neo.
Yeah.
We've got in the back.
Well, you're smaller than me, mate.
He's smaller than me.
I'm 6'3", you're 6'1".
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough.
And this is me sitting in the back, so I'm about 6'3", maybe 6'5", who's counting? And my legs are a little, you know, I'm tight in here. Morpheus is all the way back. He's in a comfortable seat.
Yeah, in the back.
Small road trips, you're good.
Yeah.
But, you know, at least it's quite buckety. My bum's really put in place, so my legs can go, my knees can go nice and high.
Would you say you could spend 6 hours back there?
No, I can't spend 6 hours. But, you know, I've only just noticed my S14 didn't have this. There's a beautiful, massive, like, space back here. Like, I can put a drink bottle in here. I can put my snacks in here. So, admittedly, that's got going for it. I've never seen that. You seen that, Morpheus?
I actually can't say
I've never sat in the back of a S15. But
is it like a cup holder? Or
yeah, look at the size of them. Those are massive. And again, the materials used, timeless. No tears, no rips. It's been looked after. Well. It really doesn't have that much sun fade, but admittedly it's been stored quite well. So give me a rating. What's your thoughts?
Oh, my overall rating on the interior of the Nissan Silvia S15 Spec-R is going to be a solid 7.
Yeah.
Simple, clean. I love it. Nostalgic.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I love the black as well. I didn't mention the black.
Yeah. I don't know.
Everything's black in
there. Everything's black. So the heart and soul of this S15, you're looking at an SR20 DET blacktop. Morpheus, how much power this pushing?
So we're talking about 250 horsepower and 280 newton meters of torque and something that weighs only 1.2 tons. But it's the holy grail. It's the blacktop.
Yep.
And it's paired with a 6-speed manual transmission.
Yeah.
The only weak point is the 6-speed manual transmission, and that's if you start getting into the tuning and
500, 600 horsepower.
Yeah.
You need to be putting a bit more external upgrades in. Apart from that, bulletproof and reliable.
You can tune these to 400 horsepower, the SR20 DET, and you have no issues with the engine.
Yeah. It's stock internals.
Stock internals.
Yeah.
And electrics, you could leave the car sitting for a year and it's just fires straight up on the
straight
key.
up. Japanese reliability.
Japanese reliability. Yeah, the self-healing.
Yeah, these engines here are some of my favourite 2000 engines.
Yeah.
Yes, the RB, yes, the JZs are good, but
I
small
like this.
2 litre, SR, fuel efficient, powerful, fun, reliable.
Small, lightweight. It's lightweight engine.
Lightweight. A 1.3 tonne car with nearly 250 horsepower.
1.2 tonnes car, but yeah, with 250 horsepower. That's
banging.
Numbers, do you even get that kind of power to weight ratio?
Honestly, yeah.
Cars all these days are all 1.67 kgs,
yeah.
1.8 kgs the RCF.
Yeah.
You know, this is just lightweight, coupe, simple, fast, driver's car.
Let's see how she drives. Very nice.
I got that.
Beautiful, Morpheus. So,
are you excited, Neo?
I am excited.
I'm so excited.
What
I'm
does
ready.
an inline 4-cylinder, a 4-banger, SR20 DET sound like? So this has
I'm so ready.
stock exhaust system apart from the muffler.
Yeah, apart from the muffler.
And
so just the muffler
intake.
And an intake. Completely stock engine.
Let's see what it sounds like.
Nothing's been forged. All right. Go to my rear end.
So I actually prefer these over a lot of the lower level RBs.
Yeah.
I'd take an SR over an RB unless we're talking about the RB 26.
Yeah, that's a different kind of league.
Morpheus, we're behind the wheel of this beautiful.
This just goes. It just feels so alive.
What are you thinking?
And that gearbox is so smooth. One of the most buttery 6-speed manuals I've felt. It almost feels like, it's hard to explain, but like when you're putting it into the next gear, it feels like magnetic. Like it's like pulling you into the next gear.
I like that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It feels so nice. And it's just so responsive. And same with the boost. Like for a turbo vehicle, like the SR20 is known for its torquiness.
Yeah.
But it's, yeah, it just spools up so quickly. And you just see that boost cruise gauge creep up and you know you're hitting some numbers.
So the suspension in here is stock, it's Spec-R stock.
Yeah, stock suspension.
And I'm already feeling how firm it is, but how comfortable it is.
Yeah.
It's not as aggressive as coils, it's not as bad as springs. It's that beautiful in between where it's giving it the best of both worlds.
Best of both worlds. Like the steering is great.
Yeah.
I mean the tyres help, the wide tyres definitely help.
And I'm a big fan of the interior noise. You're really hearing the engine bay, the induction. You're enjoying the exhaust. It's not too loud, it's not too quiet. It's that beautiful in between.
Also for a 90, that's true, Leo, and also for a 90s car, there's not too many rattles, is there?
No.
You just hear engine and exhaust. There's no rattles.
I think that's what we noticed on the last one, that the car was really rattling.
Yeah.
On that last 2000s S15 we did.
That's right. It's just something about the SR20 paired with the 6-speed.
Yeah.
It's just honestly, it's
a beautiful combo, isn't it? It really is.
Yeah. It's a perfect marriage. That's a healthy relationship.
It is a healthy relationship. I couldn't. That's a beautiful definition. Because on board you got the temp, you got the water, and you got the boost.
I wish I could.
Oh no. Yeah, hit it.
Yeah. Hit it.
Yeah.
Scared. It's just too grippy, eh? See, this has 255 rear tyres, and Michelin's as well, Michelin Pilot Sports. Let's just say this thing's easy to kick the back out, but with those tyres, it's getting pretty difficult too. This thing just grips, and it shows.
Just like Crackdown, it holds like shit to a blanket.
Yeah. Yeah.
Steering wheel, perfect size, cluster. I love those white silver looking clusters. Everything's directed towards me. Oof, I'm excited about this. Let's see how she goes. I see what you mean, Morpheus, about the trans. It's just like magnetic. It wants the next gear up.
Yes. Yeah. Right. It like
super smooth. I'm just going to try the handling of the steering along the road.
Yeah.
Not much body roll at all. Could be firmer. I've seen firmer ones. But
these make a huge difference with coilovers or some stiffer springs. Huge difference.
Yeah. Ride quality is really nice, but I could see if you're really going for the corners, you're going for a time attack, you'd want to do stiffer springs.
Yeah.
Look, just that.
Oh, it's just the induction noise as well. The turbo. But it's a scream from the SR20 that's just so symptomatic.
Yeah.
This is a true driver's car. There's no other driver's car more driver's car than this.
So Nissan, as it was at the top of its game, S15 out, R34 was out. Now the R34 has got ridiculous price tags to it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, so does this S15. It's not a great option for someone who's just getting into the car scene anymore. Where back in the day it really was.
The thing is, it's expensive, and you don't want to drive this. You don't want to use this for drift attacks.
Yeah.
Because it just doesn't make sense in a $50,000 car. This is a fun driver's car on a back road. You enjoy the noise, the reliability, the sound, but it's not one you want to really thrash anymore.
Extremely reliable. These can take a thrashing, can take a beating, because these SR20s are beautiful. But as Morpheus was saying, this is extremely tidy condition. Not something, it holds its value better staying stock.
Yeah. And I must admit, the fuel economy on the SR20 is amazing as well. And the fuel is just, even when you're on it, it just doesn't, I don't know, maybe it's the lightweight body as well, but it just doesn't, just sips away.
Brakes?
No, we're good. Test the brakes.
Do a quick brake test. Yeah. So we're going 60 at the moment.
So it's got 4-pot brakes in the front, big calipers.
Okay, let's give her a go. Around this corner, no one behind us. Hazards on.
Don't go too hard.
Brake test.
Yeah. Yeah, it stops.
Yeah. For what you need.
For what you need.
That's good. Definitely be upgraded.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's really nice. Plenty to work with.
Yeah.
But I love those shifts.
Yeah, I can tell Neo's just having a blast. And as you should, it's an S15. This is a driver's car. This is something you want to, this is a car to be driven.
Yeah. And I love how easy the manual is to work with. Yeah. It doesn't fight you. It is on your side and it wants to go.
Yeah.
I'm a massive fan, and I love the proportions of the car. Really easy to park, really easy to drive around town. You're connected, trans, gearbox, steering wheel, all of them, perfection. There's not really many complaints, to be honest. Do you have any complaints?
There's the suspension feel in a corner, the body roll, but that's only because, but that's just like every 90s car though.
Exactly.
You just changed it with coilovers.
For a bone stock, they've done it quite well.
They've done it quite. To be honest, I have no complaints. The clutch feels amazing. The throttle response feels amazing.
Yeah.
The gearbox does, the steering position and feel. Like, I really don't have any complaints. That is saying something. I don't have any complaints about it.
As you were saying, I think this boosts better than the Frankenstein Silvia we recently did. That was all tuned up, because I just don't think they tuned it well.
Yeah, if you're going to get a tuned S15, this is the thing. You really want to get one that's been tuned correctly, and also the work's been done correctly.
Yeah.
Because,
paperwork.
It's
vital at,
paperwork is vital
this point, especially with this price point.
Right, Neo.
Morpheus.
Neo.
Morpheus.
Neo. Market value.
Let's talk about market value. Let's talk a little about shop. All right.
Yeah.
What are we thinking? 1999 Nissan Silvia Spec-R S15.
Now this is a clean special car.
This is.
I'm thinking. So market's kind of tricky here. We're in the Pacific side of the world.
Yes.
And market can be. So this is a really clean example. So I think it stands out.
Bit of a recession. Still recovering after the vid.
Yeah. But it stands out. I think this is going to be sitting around the 50 to 55k. On a good day.
Yeah. So Ks are 144,000 Ks.
1999 model.
Bone stock, almost immaculate condition.
Yeah.
A couple aftermarket upgrades. Yeah. I'm saying. What's the month? What month are we in right now?
We're in July.
July 2025.
Yeah.
I'm saying 45 to 50.
45 to 50.
Yeah, but this used to actually be worth more like 60.
Yeah,
but they have been coming down in value because less people spending money at the moment.
Realistically, 45 is about on point if you want to sell this car.
I think so.
I think 45 grand is on point. Yeah. It's they've come down a little bit, but they are still
especially
a very sought after.
Spec, it's the top tier. Like, it's hard to find ones of this condition these days because they are just either a lot have been ridden off, drifted off the road, damaged. Yeah. Where this is no accident damage.
It's just been original.
First NZ owner, the guy owns this, and you can really tell it's been looked after. Adding that value, that service history,
it's a treasure.
45 to 50. You're saying 50 to
probably
55?
more 45 realistically.
Let's
55 on a good day. 55 on a good
50?
day. 50. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you for sticking around and thank you for watching, guys. We've reached the end of the app. We're doing the overall rating. Morpheus, come on, talk to me. What do we think the overall rating here? We're not only talking about reliability, dependability, looks, aggression, Nissan at its peak.
You know what I think, Neo?
Yeah, I'm saying that.
I love the S15 Silvia. Could be biased, I don't know. But
could be.
But it's just been my car, the childhood. You know, I had photos of this car when I was in 2012. So I think that's saying something. I've always appreciated this car.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it overall rating 9.7.
Woo! That's high.
Bum.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more though.
Yeah.
It's really versatile though, isn't it? You've got the 4 seats, you've got drift spec, you can stance it, you can do so much with it. It's hard to beat. At the time, in the era, yes, you had Subaru, you had Evo, you had GTRs, you had the Altezas, a lot of the early stuff, but to be honest, the S chassis, lightweight, dependable, reliable, just
you could daily drive this easily.
Easily.
You can easily daily drive this.
But one thing we didn't mention,
rust. Yeah.
Check for rust, look for rust, get that car on a hoist, have a look underneath. Yeah. Because when you're buying these things, they are old. It's great to get these conversions done, the rust conversion, to get that all done so you don't have to worry, but a lot of them unfortunately haven't. The white on white, the crystal paint, the black top SR, the clean interior, the top spec, the wing, the aero kit,
it's just
everything about it is just perfection.
Yeah, it is. But what do you think compared to the S14 though, the Silvia S14?
Ooh, see, we need to get one because obviously, yes, I have some experience in the S14. And we're not reviewing that one right this second, but this is the love child of the
Yeah.
S12, S13, S14, all the excellence put into one car. Yes, it doesn't not compete with the GTR 35 on our overall list, but it is just below at that 9.7.
9.7.
9.7.
Not
Neo-
Godzilla level, but this is my favorite JDM legend
Yes.
over the GTR 35 personally. Like, this is my legend. This is my hero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
9.7, I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
And that's it. End of the app. Wrapping up. Thank you for staying. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Add some comments. Ask us what cars you want to be seen, want us to review. We'll hunt them, we'll find them, we'll review them.
And if you like and subscribe, we'll get even more.
You couldn't be more right, Morpheus. You couldn't be more right. Morpheus, any words?
Yeah, just I really appreciate you watching our videos and just like and subscribe.